U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is back in Israel, the first stop in his latest tour of the Middle East, pushing for de-escalation in Gaza and Lebanon. The Biden administration believes the killing of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar is an opportunity to renew ceasefire efforts.
It's time for this war to end and bring these hostages home. So that's what we're ready to do. That's what we're going to do. And I'm sending Tony Blinken to Israel.
In his 11th trip to the region since the start of the war just over 1 year ago, Blinken met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He is also set to meet with President Isaac Herzog and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. Hours before landing, sirens blared in the Tel Aviv area after Hezbollah launched 5 missiles at central Israel. Blinken's week-long Middle East visit will also include Jordan and Qatar to discuss a post-war Gaza free of Hamas.
Throughout the region, Secretary Blinken will discuss the importance of bringing the war in Gaza to an end, securing the release of all hostages, and alleviating the suffering of the Palestinian people.
Days before Blinken's visit, Shin Bet Chief Ronen Bar met with his Egyptian counterpart in Cairo. The Egyptian side reportedly proposed a gradual withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza over a relatively long period of time. As for Lebanon, U.S. Special Envoy Amos Hochstein reportedly proposed a temporary ceasefire and slight additions to UN Resolution 1701. Lebanese Parliament Speaker Nabih Berri, designated by Hezbollah to represent it in talks, reportedly agreed to Hochstein's proposal.
The United States is a partner and fully complicit to the aggression against Lebanon, carried out with weapons it provided. The arrival of its envoy does not change our opinion that America is the mother of terrorism.
The press conference was cut short following Israeli warnings of impending strikes in the area.
We continue to engage intensely to prevent broader conflict in the region, to bring all the hostages home, to get assistance to Gazans who so desperately need it and end the conflict, to reach a diplomatic solution in Lebanon, to support Israel's right to defend itself against Iran and its terrorist proxies, to find a path to halt the cycle of violence and move toward a more integrated and prosperous Middle East.